Hi, let's talk about a battery bag. This is the one I made. Let's talk about the bag itself real quick. This is from Harbor Freight. It's an 11-inch tool bag, 3 pouches. I don't know where the third pouch is. It's probably inside. Fits these batteries perfectly. As you can see, very snugly. Now I decided to make my own laser cut kind of front panel for it. It seemed to work pretty good, but I did end up drilling some of my own holes because I didn't know where everything was going to end up. Right here, I've just got a little cigarette lighter adapter that's on a tether. I've got the 2 main output posts here. And then this is a 30 amp DC breaker that I always also use as a on-off switch. Works just fine. So inside, in this mess of speaker wires that I have, I've got several 12 volt lithium iron phosphate cells. And you may know of these as MALD cells, something like that. They're pretty inexpensive cells. I understand that they come from B stock. Yeah, that's it right there. But for the price, they're pretty decent. Online tests I've heard it claims 6 amp hours. It may not quite hit 6 amp hours, but even if you adjust the rating for that, the price per amp hour, it's still a pretty decent deal. And they're lightweight, and they have a built-in battery management system. You can short the terminals together, it'll shut off. You can add 12 volt power supply, and it charges just fine. Now, I initially bought 4 of these because I figured that should run my ICOM 7300 just fine. Then I decided I've got this bag that I could put them in. And then I realized there is exactly enough room for 2 more. So, of course, I had to go buy 2 more and stick them in here. So, I laser cut my own lid, put everything on. I do have a volt and ammeter that maybe I'll figure out a way to integrate somehow. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to pull that off yet, but I'll figure it out. It will run my 7300 here for a good 5 or 6 hours or so, running FT8, which is pretty roughly a 50% duty cycle. So I think that's pretty respectable. Great for emergency communications, or to pack up in the car and do like parks on the air or something like that. Or if I wanted to lug it to a summit maybe, or take it with me somewhere on vacation. Works fine. Half decent setup. Is it the best ever? Nah, but it'll work for me. So, and it's on a budget, so I'm happy with it. Make up your own mind if you want to do something like this, but it's a suggestion. Food for thought. Have a good day.